get to the witch first. So that's the first goal. The other thing we need to do is okay, yeah, here we go. So we need to take the sturdy rope because I don't know if we're going to give this to the witch or we're actually going to capture the witch, but we are going to take the witch. So yes, we do want the sturdy rope. So you run out of inventory space. Please select an item to discard. Yes. So replace the candle, you'll get it back later. Okay, so candle. So replace the candle with the sturdy rope. Yes, you permanently destroyed the candle. You add the sturdy rope to your inventory. Thank you, Max. Someone once told me that a rope could keep witches at bay. I would love it if this ends with us actually tying up the witch. I mean, what if I get to keep the witch? Wait, that'd be so fun if instead of like the witch keeping me, I get to keep the witch. But that's just a rumor. I love the duck. This duck is so annoying and I love it. You need to boil the items together with special ingredients for them to be effective. For this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salt, forest herbs, wool of bat. Stuck up the cellar for months. Sturdy rope feels revolting to hold. I do love the idea like I'm just walking around with a bunch of items in my inventory and it's just in my hands or my pockets. And it's like as I'm walking around, people are like, oh, what is that smell? What's that smell, protagonist? I'm like, don't worry about it. I poop myself. It's just me holding this revolting rope. Max, oh, this reeks. I thought you just boiled it? Had to get it really stinky. You know what they say, the witches, they love the smell of boiled rope. Don't you know anything about warding off witches? I didn't even know they existed, Max. Why do you expect me to know anything? Why would I want this trash? And, oh God, why would I listen to a talking duck? I'm going insane. Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. Yeah! It's like very convincing duck. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Escape? Why would I need to escape? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Well, too bad for you. I'm not planning to help you at all. Later, I'm planning to side with the witch. Well, you wonder if you just saw was real. Talking ducks. This shouldn't be brought up to anyone. Alright, so from here, I can decide who I want to talk to later. So, I can choose anyone, so we're gonna go spend time with Renata. Because she's pretty. And I really like this little cutscene. Look at that smile! She deserves a better fate. I'm telling you, the two people in this game who are just so sweet, genuinely, are the ones with the worst fates. I feel so bad. It's like you can't save them. It's like, what do you mean I can't save her? It's so cute. She's so pretty. All right. So I don't need to talk to anyone. So, all right. No questions for me. What was that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the foyer. Let's check it out. All right, so I have to choose Dimitri. I think. Yeah, I have to choose Dimitri for this. Which means I think I have to do fuse puzzle. Yeah. So now that the witch is inside, now we have to do fuse puzzle and it should be good to go. So add the bolt cutters to your inventory. I don't think I need these. Yeah, I don't think I need the bolt cutters. I do love the implication that, they're, like, freaking out, and I'm over here, quite literally, I just broke a pair of giant bolt cutters in half, like, fully smashed them in half. That's the power of my immortality currently. This is a very different Dimitri. It is! This one is healed from his trauma and is a super sweet boy, and he may or may not be gay. And have feelings for the evil Eldritch spirit man. Also, the height difference, now that I'm looking at it, is diabolical. Yeah, reasonable to spend time with her. Exactly! Listen, I only spend time with pretty women. That was my only bolt cutter. Then I shattered in half. I just, like, broke it over my knee, metal bent everywhere. I didn't need no stinking bolt cutters. All right. So I have to answer the phone again. Wrong number. All right, let me pick up this gorgeous, strange radio. I hate this. Oh, what's going on with the radio? Yeah, I'll take the radio. You know what's crazy is I'm pretty sure Potato is the one who put the radio here. I think that's kind of funny, the idea that like Potato is the one who put the radio here. Now, it does not look like I have to do anything with Clover, so I think I can do whatever I want with this. So, take your thing. So, now I'm going to bucket of nails. No. Yeah, I don't need your bucket of nails. Tell her the truth. I didn't want to bring up the bucket of nails. I was terrified. All right, so now we are going to go downstairs with Dimitri and then solve the fuse puzzle. Okay. All right. I was hoping you'd help me out. Basement's pretty scary, but I know it won't be with you. You head downstairs with Dimitri. All right. Fuse puzzle. Oh, no, this isn't fuse puzzle yet. See, I think he hid some of these behind these crates. Rats, Kurt must have moved. I won't know what we're looking for. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Hadu, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I guess I've never met a witch before. All right. So, Renata is now missing. Yeah, I think we just have to... Oh, here's the scare. There's something moving down there. I'm not ready. Cold wind blows through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. I think there's a spare fuse in the closet upstairs. Can you go grab it? You'll need to repair the fuse box. Dimitri, you coming with? Can't afford to lose him. And Gisella's my only protection. Try your best and yell down if she shows up, okay? Oh, actually, speaking of this, there actually is, whoopsies. There was a scene where I found Hardtack in the last time I played this. I don't remember where it is. However, there is a death by Hardtack. I did find there's a death by Hardtack, so we're gonna go and find that death by Hardtack as well. Don't worry, I'll run up if I hear you. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? Yeah, oh my god, alright, let's go. Let's see here. I think it's over here. So, I think the hardtack is over here. Empty drawer, we found dead mouse, screwdriver. Yes. You open another box, empty. You open a third box, you found the fuel. Yes. Do I already have fuel? Okay, I already have fuel. Yeah, replace fuel with fuel! Found another hole, hopefully it finds us something. Get to bomb box, found a note. Lighter. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. I'm genuinely so scared right now. Which is so stupid because like, okay, here it is, the molding hardtack. I found molding hardtack! Kurt! Yes? How old is this hardtack? How do you know what hardtack is? My grandmother used to make it. Is that so? We'll have to cook some on Sunday. Sure. You are getting pretty hungry. Eat it. You take a big bite of the moldy hardtack fuzz first. You accidentally swallow it. Ugh, feels like a fuzzy caterpillar crawling down your esophagus. This is testing your fortitude. Take another bite. Eat it. It feels like you chipped a tooth on the hardtack, but you managed to break it apart. Your teeth are grinding into nubs chewing this. Blech. Are you okay? Death by hardtack! Oh my god, there was an achievement for that. Bearing you close to the oak tree on the property, Kurt awkwardly tried to give you a eulogy and proper funeral. He was asked why you were buried in an unmarked grave. Kurt was brutally honest. She died by eating moldy hardtack found in a drawer. Everyone in attendance gets sick to their stomachs. The story of your death is ridiculed for generations. This is my canon ending. This one is my canon ending. This is my canon ending. That's so stupid. I love that was worth everything. Oh my god, alright. I have everything I need, so we're good. I have everything I need for the puzzle, so we should be good. I'm pretty sure I do. I have, yeah, wire cutters, fuse, and then the switch. It's clearly a throwback. Switch to throw it back. That's funny. Wire cutter gets them in. Alright, so I have everything. I found everything I need for it, so now it's time to fix the fuse box. Oh my god. They were right. The generators turned silent. Time to get to work. Okay. Looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Alright. Alright. Snip. Decided to snip a wire. Nothing happened. Fuse. Alright. First perfectly. Switch. Okay, you put the switch inside the fuse box. Throw the switch. Yes! Oh my god. It's so horrifying that, like, even when I know I'll be okay, like, I know what to do, like, I know the steps I need to take, I'm still stressed out like there's no tomorrow. Afraid that, like, I'm not going to move fast enough and I'm gonna get jump scared. That's the worst part, is that everything's on, like, a time limit, and I'm like, no, I can't do this, I'm too nervous. Alright, the generator's hum is oddly comforting. And then I'm gonna get knocked out, right? Yeah. Hello? Oh, right, no. You could barely make out a light in the distance. You slowly make your way through the dark hallway. Stairs. You begin your descent. Right, I pass out. I get knocked out here in the basement. Something is approaching. Hello? What? Oh. Alright. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon! It's so disconcerting coming to it. He's just like laying there with me. Okay, so I think all I need to do now is get the candle from Gisela. So I believe this is the conversation where I get it from her. So, hey, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. Kurt was a little creepy, but I'm fine. Did he say something awful to you? No. Gisella's demeanor has changed. You need to tell me if he gave you anything. Oh. Did he give me a landmine? I did not. So it says, relax, Gisela. He didn't give me any landmines. The witch has Kurt acting irrationally. He'll try to take her down, even if that means collapsing the mansion on top of us. No need to worry. I've worked with all three. I forgot I even mentioned it. I found you curled up in a ball earlier. What happened? I have no idea. I was walking and then bam! Got hit in the head with something. Do you think it could have been debris? Things tend to pop out of their intended positions around the mansion. That is a good question. Do you think the witch knocked me out, like, with her hand? Or didn't she, like, hit me with, like, a pipe or something? Probably with her hand. Wouldn't be the first to get hit in the noggin around here. Well, I can only hope it was that. Alternatives are the witch getting to me, or one of you doing it, and I'd rather go with debris. Well, I for one didn't do it. You could trust me on that. And I'm here to protect you should you need it. Thanks, Gisela. It's the least I could do after you fix the electricity. Should make it easier for everyone to stay safe and to stop the witch. Before you go downstairs, go talk to Dimitri. He might have a bear trap or something for you to use against the witch. Why does Kurt have a bear trap in the mansion? 'Cause I brought it here. You have a great time using them. Just place them by exits and around corners. I swear, if there's not an ending where I run into my own bear trap, I'm calling foul. Like, running into my own bear trap sounds like such a good idea. What about you or Kurt walking into them? Kurt's fine if he steps in one. I never step in traps. I love the implication, truly, that, like, she's like, it's fine if Kurt steps in it. He'll be fine. Honest. Kurt walking around with a bear trap stuck to his leg. He's like, I'm fine. He's, like, bleeding out. Ready for anything. That witch has no chance against you, Gisela. It'll be incredibly easy. You need anything else? No. Oh, almost forgot. Take this. Hey, alright, there's my candle. I think I probably need to do the furnace puzzle, which is why I need the candle. So, candle for furnace puzzle. So you add the candle to your inventory. Nice. Thanks, Gisela. Of course. Later. I believe this is the first, yeah, the witch. So this is our first chance to get hearts with the witch. So the goal with this is going to be full hearts with the witch. Power's still having issues. Hello. Hello. I love that her name is now visible. You're the intruder. Yes. Were you expecting something else? I thought you'd be more of a hag. Older, haggish, little old me. Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. I do have a question, though. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? You remember back to Kurt's advice. Just tell me what you want, witch. I need you to convince Gisela to leave the mansion. Hey, Nathan, thank you so much for the head pats. It's good to see you. Leave the mansion? Yes. If you do so, I'll leave you alone. What happens to Kurt? I wonder if this route ends in her not killing me because I'm going for full hearts. What happens to Kurt if I do that? You know what I would love? No, then again, I don't think the witch has ever actually killed me. I think Kurt has killed me in almost all of these, so maybe I do die because Kurt's the one to kill me. I just want to talk to him privately. Okay. We have a lot of catching up to do. We used to be friends. Can you believe it? Sure. Look, I'm sure he's told you about me. He's paranoid right now. Don't believe anything he says. Just get Gisela to leave him alone, and I'll handle the rest. Okay? You got it. You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. Got something for you. Don't ask where I got it, but it should take her legs right off. Enjoy. Got the landmine. So no, we don't want to add the landmine, which is something I discovered when she offered me like a weapon. I think it was like one of my first playthroughs. She offered me a weapon. I said, what happens if I say no? Does she like get mad at me and kill me? And that's how I learned that I was able to get hearts with her. So I think like rejecting her is what we want to do, weirdly enough. So yes, I want to destroy the landmine. You snack the mechanism that causes it to explode. This would have made the mansion cave in. Sorry, not taking that chance. Sweetie, it'd be fine. This would have been an easy way to deal with Gisela. I'm not scared of Gisela. Of course not. You have me to be scared of right now. You think she'll remember that? Oh, I like that! Her being like, I'm what you should fear. That's actually kind of cute. Look at me gaining hearts with her. Don't worry. Me out here just trying to date the pretty antagonist. I was like, I'm switching sides. The antagonist is pretty. I can't say no to a pretty woman. I'm so shallow. I'm like, but she's pretty. You want to come with me? I'm sure they'd talk if I vouched for you. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'll be watching from a distance. I have owls everywhere. No need to get my cauldron dirty. Goodbye. Thanks again. I wonder if owl is in reference to the radio, because she's listening to us through the strange radio, but I do wonder if like the term like I don't want to get my owls, like, you know, I have owls everywhere is like a cultural kind of term, like a translation of like a cultural phrase, but it has to do with the I have ears everywhere kind of thing. Or maybe eyes? I don't know. The witch leaves you alone in the hallway. She was sweet. All right. Heard some talking. How to investigate. Who are you talking to? Gisela. She might not be ready for the truth. Tell her about meeting the witch. Nope. I talked to myself. Ah! Oh my god, it was so fast. All right. So I was going to say the next thing we have to do is talk to Dimitri, and we have to get the green test tube. So collecting test tube. We've got the test tube. So thank you, Dimitri. It feels like a great opportunity to ask Dimitri some questions, but I don't have any. So what do we do now? She's still creeping around the mansion. Kurt's probably getting a few secret weapons ready for her. There might be something we can use from the kitchen. Have you been there yet? Kitchen? No, where's the kitchen? It's pretty well hidden. Follow me. It's below the cellar. I'll be right behind you. You head downstairs. All right, so I need to solve the furnace puzzle. I do not remember how to solve it off the top of my head. So we are going to skip right to the furnace puzzle. I'm pretty sure it is fuel and then candle and then, yes, okay, yes, there we go. Fuel, candle, and then the lighter. So, and then we add the sun key. So we solved the furnace puzzle. You add the sun key to your inventory. Found a key. Do you know where it goes? Dimitri? Dimitri? Where could he have gone? You decide to follow him. Better safe than sorry. Dimitri? You there? You know, I'm surprised I don't have more brain damage considering the amount of times I've gotten knocked out in short succession. Like, complete and utter, like, continual knockouts. Yeah, and so here's Kurt being all creepy. Here's Kurt being all creepy. You know, he's just having a moment. He's just having a moment. All right, my pathetic boy. All right, so we have been saved. So now what we have to do is follow Gisela down the stairs after talking to her in the cellar. Oh, that's not really what I needed. Okay, power's back on at least. Oh, there's Max. Well, Max, I've made no progress on what you're doing, so, you know. Hope you'll be okay with that. No! I love that you can lie to Max and he just doesn't believe your lie. I think that's great. Alright. So from here, I think we're good to skip until we're able to go back downstairs. So the goal will be to go downstairs and find Gisela. The lights are off in the cellar. Hair on the back of your neck rises. What do you want to do? Leave. Okay, here we go. So from here, I think we need to go down into the cellar, and I'm just waiting for that. Oh yeah, and I get jumped down. I forgot, yeah. Alright, so I think now all I have to do is get back upstairs, so I can just leave. I get back upstairs, they're all missing. I don't like it when he crawls through the room. It's so creepy. It is so creepy. Alright, Gisela, found some fuel for that lantern. Really makes the room more inviting. It's yelling at the top of my lungs. How'd you get past me? I'm a panther when finding the trail. We're using some secret passages to move through the mansion earlier. She's hiding in the walls. In the walls? Yeah. We're gonna catching insects and eating them. Probably needs the protein. Gross. Why isn't Kurt with you? I needed to grab a decrepit tome. This isn't exactly the best time to be reading books, Gisela. Said it had an incantation that would weaken a witch's bones or something. Weaken a witch's bones? You believe in sorcery? I've seen Dimitri come back from the dead. Kurt has some of the rarest tomes in the entire world underneath us. When did you see Dimitri come back from the dead? Alright, so now we have to follow her. Be back in a minute. So we have to follow her down the stairs. Gisela! Follow her down the stairs. So let's follow her downstairs. You can hear something whispering at the bottom, but can't make it out. Hello? The whispering stops. Your eyes begin to adjust to the darkness. I'm pretty sure I get jump scared here. Your heart slows down. You take a deep breath and begin your descent. I even knew it was coming and I still got startled. You feel your body being dragged to the foyer. Wake up! I said, wake up! I wonder if she can command the ghosts to come get us. I wonder if that's the thing with the witch. Hello again. Why'd you kill them? They had nothing to do with Kurt. They'd gladly give him up. Sweetie. Because I wanted to. Dimitri. He really smells like he's from the east. Did you notice? No, it's distinct. Sorry, getting hungry. I see Gisela is still around. I'd like you to change that. Women says she wants to, so she gets to. Simba, listen, I love that my protagonist character is like, why would you do this? Because I want to. We could have solved this. She's yelling at a woman who's like a spiritual witch with a knife. She has seen this woman do murder people easily. She's holding a knife right now, and the protagonist still has the balls to be like, why would you do that? Will say though, I do love when an antagonist is written very much so like the witch, like Baba Yaga is, where it's very much so like, why did you do that? And instead of giving like some long, drawn out, dramatic backstory, it's just, I felt like it. I love that. Protag quietly waiting to be next. Listen, I'm putting it out there. Our protagonist is not very smart. She's very good at throwing up what we call death flags. The witch is like, oh, you're cute. I'll keep you around until I feel like stabbing you as well. And you know what? Baba Yaga's pretty. She's allowed to do that. She can get away with it. I'd like you to change that. You'll have to convince me to kill her. It's not happening. I wanted to give you something. Let her step on it, and I'll handle the rest. Why should I help you with this? Oh, sweetie, I can rip the spirit out of a flying bird. Imagine how easy I could tear yours out with this knife. Truly, I love the only reason for us being alive is because we amuse her. Like, I do genuinely love that it's like, this truly does establish or remind us that, like, yeah, she could do whatever she wants to us at any point in time. We live only on her whim, and I feel like that's so fun. Here, add the bear trap to your inventory. This was where I discovered that you could romance her, because I was like, what if I say no? Like, will she get mad and kill me? So no, I don't want it. You take the bear trap, snapping the mechanism until it's unusable. You're a fool to destroy that. I don't like tiptoeing around the mansion. You're very stupid. You think she'll remember that? She likes him stupid. She likes me at my stupidest. I love it. The witch is like, oh, you're so dumb. It's precious. I need to get going, child. Get rid of her. Quickly. You head upstairs. And this is them having a fight, I believe. This is the... oh no, this is Max, I think, shows up again. Yeah, Max shows up and then you get to watch the two of them fight. So I've got nothing on Rusty Key. So yeah, why not? I'll have the Rusty Key. I've got space. Alright, and now I get to go through all of these cutscenes that give me backstory, but I don't believe these change any. So I think it's just the endings that change. So we will get through this as quickly as I am able. Alright, here we go. So, yes. So this is, yeah, he asked if I talked to the witch. Did she mention anything about the oak tree? No. Thank you for letting me know. It looks like Kurt will remember that. Yay! Alright, go check on Giselle. If you see that witch, come back here immediately. Understood? Sure, Kurt. You leave the bedroom, making your way downstairs. Wait, Gisela. What? She tore out my eye. She ran. She still has that knife. She stabbed Kurt before fleeing downstairs. Kurt came back afterwards. My memories did too. What memories? Painful ones. Casualties I caused. I can never be forgiven. Where's Kurt? In his bedroom. Let me talk with him in private. And we'll make our next move. Stay down here. Discussion might get heated. Of course, Gisela. Gisela leaves you alone. What the hell do I do now? After Kurt and Giselle have their argument, talk to the witch, tell her to remember everything. I don't know if we have to listen to their argument, so I am going to save real quick just in case I mess this up, but I think it doesn't matter what I choose here, but I'm going to choose to speak the witch, just in case. She's gone, you can come out now. Thanks for getting her to leave. Why'd you take out her eye? I was just acting in self-defense. She attacked me unprovoked. Unprovoked? You killed two of her friends. Her friends? My sweet, the only friends here are Kurt and Dimitri. And I love that it's like friends in quotation marks. Yeah, friends. Friends that warm each other's beds. Friends with benefits. Gisela has no friends here, even if she's been tricked into believing that. With each passing hour, she's remembering more and more. What about you? Oh, okay, yeah, so I do want to talk to this. So I remember everything. Me? I remember everything. I'll take Kurt off this island by hook or by crook. As long as you let me finish him, sweetie. You think Baba Yaga will remember that? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, she's not wrong. It's self-defense at this point legally. No, she's not wrong at all. And I mean, yeah, Gisela is the one who attacked her first. Like, listen, sweet Baba Yaga has done nothing wrong. She's done nothing wrong. Oh, that's crazy. So I do actually have way more context because this is not my first playthrough. I can only imagine getting to this point in like a first playthrough and saying, I remember everything. And it's like, you know, I'll take him up by hook or by crook. It's like, what the heck? It really is good, the amount of like little minuscule like moments that the protagonist has where they'll say something, and it really does clue you in that they are part of law enforcement. But it's like you don't really get that confirmation until the end of the game. But it's really clever how many like little hints there are. It's so good. Listen to me. Go upstairs. Finish the job with Kurt. Or I'll finish it for you. The witch slinks into the basement. You head upstairs to confront Kurt. Sorry to interrupt. Where's Gisela? She climbed through a hole in the closet. I thought she was your bodyguard. Why'd she leave? I spoke with Dimitri and Renata. They told me they have something to show you. After all this, why the hell would I do that? Suit yourself. Dimitri was in the hallway near the chest. Renata was in the kitchen. Be careful what you say to them. Vengeful spirits only know aggression when you try to deceive them. Oh, and so I was reading the guide. There is a route where instead of when you speak to them, they won't jump scare you. That is, I believe, one of the endings is getting them so that they don't jump scare you. So we will be doing that as well. So come back here after you're done. Nah. We're gonna go chat with the witch. This probably isn't a good idea. Find her? Yeah, let's go chat with the witch. I'll check on them and I'll be right back. Nah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Woo! Oh my god! Wait! Whoa! I've never seen this before! Yo! Wait! This is more what I expected her to look like! She really does look old now! Oh my god, her eyes are like missing. They're like so clear. Child, you do nothing but disappoint me. You could have easily gotten Gisela to leave earlier. You're no matriarch. Changing appearances again. Is this your true form? You couldn't handle my real face. It's revolting. The worst people imaginable made it that way. Show me. Live as long as me, you'll get to see your own version in the mirror. That's why she doesn't like looking in the mirror! Oh, that's why that look in the mirror thing is so prevalent in cooking companions. That's so good! You have the rope. What do you want to do? Give her the rope. You smell awful. Probably this rope that Max gave me. It's always the superstitious that have the dumbest ideas. A rope, even imbued, does nothing against a witch. Give the rope to her. Ooh, hang on. I should have saved earlier to say no. So let's go yes. Take it. Maybe you'll get more use out of it than me. I've had some bad experiences with rope. You've always been as sweet as a pound cake to me. Hey! Oh my god, wait, the achievement title, you guys can't see this, but the achievement is called Mother. Rank 4 is called Mother. Gisela's gone now. Kurt's all yours. Thank you, child. Did you see the desk at the end of the hallway? Listen! I didn't like the 4 candidates they gave me for romance, so I decided, nah, man. This is turning into a witch dating sim. It's exactly as intended. Must have passed by it earlier. Why? Kurt has some documents there that you might find interesting. Yeah? I know how much you love dossiers. Bring them back here, and I'll get you off this island. Okay. You head for the desk. Oh, okay. All right, what a tidy desk. Ah, right, the spirits are active in the dark. Right, so I need to find... go to the study, open the box with the green, red, and blue test tubes. Green receive from Dimitri, blue interact with the drawer, and red interact with the bookshelf. Gotcha. Found you. You feel a knife press against your shoulder blades. I need you to open the box here. Can you start by moving the frame picture? You can put down the knife. Absolutely not. Dimitri's crawling through the walls again. He's very hungry right now. Hopefully that motivates you to open it faster. Your radio turns on. Which box? The wooden one. Why don't you open it yourself? Sweetie, because my arthritis is acting up. All right, so we want through the books. So the top book is hollow. Yeah, there we go. Red test tube. So add the red test tube to the inventory, and now I want the drawer. So search the drawer. There's a key in here. Stop stalling. Hurry up. So search the drawers. You open the middle drawer. Kurt hated that man. Put the note back in the drawer. Search the drawer. Middle drawer in the back. Another note. Put the letter back in the drawer. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say. The note has incomprehensible writing over it. You can make out some of it. All my love, dearest. You put the note back. There's something in the back of the drawer. Hey, all right, here we go. Blue test tube. So add the blue test tube to your inventory. Yes. So I want to save here just in case. And then... All right. Open the box. You pour the 3 vials onto the box holes, hearing the sizzling of the box mechanism. You open the box. Thank you, sweetie. Hey! Wow, the description of this achievement says max hearts with a witch. What is wrong with you? A lot of things, game. A lot of things are wrong with me. That's all I needed. Keep the box shut. Turn around and walk to Kurt. Owie! She still knocked me out. I did all of that work for her and she still knocked me out? Rude. You feel something strike the back of your head, sending you to the ground. Am I gonna die still? Oh my god, I'm still going to die. This is so freaking wrong. God, I'm out here and I still have to die. That sucks. You did nothing to stop Gisela from leaving. That'd be a death sentence, Kurt. You were given the greatest secret humans have ever known, and you squandered it. Dmitri is dead. Renata is dead. I'll be gone soon enough. What was that? You, of all people, should know how easy it is to spy on someone. Kurt, put the gun down. Where did you get that radio? I found your radio in the hallway. Your radio? I've never seen that before in my life. Oh! Oh! I was gonna say, I was waiting for the gunshot! Yo! I live? Baba Yaga pushes Kurt aside, helping you to your feet. Baba Yaga, This is the real romantic end! Suck it, Kurt! I get to date the witch! I love you! She blushes slightly when you say it. Please, take me with you. We can build a cabin out here, live off the land. I can reroute prisoners to you. We can say they're detained. We'll be doing the country a great service, getting criminals off the street. You take her hands. They feel ice cold to the touch. Please, let's forget about Kurt. We can be happy together. Baba Yaga gazes into your eyes, unable to speak. Or, you could eat me. That too. I wouldn't mind being eaten. She smiles at you, closing her eyes. You want me to murder those that disagree with your laws. Baba Yaga drags you down to the floor. I have some acquaintances I want you to meet. Nothing more romantic than meat logistics. I was being so nice too. I was being so nice. The only way I knew how to flirt and she didn't like it. Mariah. Oh my god, yes! Gregor. You see them? See them? Baba Yaga's arm is wrapped tightly around your neck. Don't worry. You hear Kurt escaping to the basement. Well, at least Kurt gets to live for right now. You'll get to join them. Max! Clover! I've known those two longer than your grandparents have been alive. They won't help you now. These 4 are very hungry. Don't look away.